Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, honey. We love you.
Hello people of the internet and welcome back to Fallout 4. As you can see, we are not where we kind of left off. We are back at Sanctuary. And there is a reason for this. First we need to get hold of Dogmeat. Hey buddy.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Send Piper to Sanctuary Hill. We'll leave her here. Excellent, excellent.
Hey.
Get out of my house. Alright guys, so basically we're going to... This episode is kind of a bit different. It's going to be basically a recap of like things that we've missed. And one of those things is actually in our inventory that we got way back when. Let's see if I can find it. Unless, I think it might be... It might just be in our house. I don't think we've put anything in this house yet. No, so it's in the other house. The old house. That'd be this house. That one. Alright guys, so then I think it's in this one. Zeta sort. Hi honey. We are going to play this. It is a kind of a recording from our husband, so we're going to play this while going back up to the vault, guys.
Oops. No, little fingers away. There we go. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Go ahead. Ah! Yay! Hi, honey. Listen. I don't think Sean and I need to tell you how great of a mother you are. But we're going to anyway. You are kind and loving and funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, as your mother used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being at home together, it's been an amazing year, but even so, I know our best days are yet to come. There will be changes, sure. Things we'll need to adjust to. I'll rejoin the civilian workforce. You'll shake the dust off your law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye, honey. We love you.
Well, if that doesn't fuel her need to get her child back, I don't know what would. I thought that because we did miss that, and I was just going to leave it out completely, but it is a fairly kind of a nice thing to listen to in the kind of series, and right now with us being so close to getting Sean, it's kind of good. But we're going to go down here. Last time I came down here, Dogmeat didn't come. But supposedly he can come. He glitched out last time, so I'm not 100% sure if he'll turn up here or not. But there's stuff that we missed that we need to go back in and get. As you can see, no Dogmeat. He didn't come down, so I'm not sure. But we're just gonna have a look around. Make sure we didn't miss, because I know we missed a lot of stuff down here, so we're just going to go back through and collect it all. And there is kind of a glitch that you can use dog meat for, but it doesn't look like I will be able to do that because he hasn't come back down with me, or has he? No, that's just water. Now, a key thing that everybody told me I missed is these 3 stim packs. You know what? I'm kind of glad I missed them though, because I feel like now I have them at the right time. Now this is what dog meat can supposedly get out without needing master lockpicking, but alas, dog meat is not here. He doesn't seem to come down with me, so yeah. But we are going to go looking for all the stim packs because we do need some at the moment. And just check out the rest of the area. We don't have master lockpicking. You need to be a certain level for that, I think. I think it was like about level locksmith. We could probably do that now that we need to level up anyway, but I don't think that's going to help us with this one. I think you need to be higher. Yeah. But eventually we can come down and do it the right way, not the way where you use dog meat to do it, because I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, we're just going to have a quick look around here, as I do know that there are quite a few things missed. So we missed the security button, which would have been handy for those roaches. Another stim pack, look at that. If anything, we're just going to come back here with a lot of health. And there's another security button that we missed. So there's 2 that we could have had as weapons. Now, the other thing that we missed whilst down here is the story. So there is a bit of a story here. I mean, you can open up all these pods and things like that. But now that we've gone back in time and we've seen that in the previous episode, we're just going to have a look in here. Life suppose offline. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Cryogenic array offline. Empty. So these are the ones unknown. Remote override. So they don't. This one unknown. Pod door manual. Then I think the rest should say that they're deceased. Deceased. So there's a husband and wife there. Or I guess it could be a father and daughter as well. But yeah. So that's them. I don't think that terminal tells you a story, but I thought we'd come back right through from the start. Let's have a look. We don't really need a wrench right now. So there's like this one. Security logs. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Christmas underground. Get together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came. Overseer wasn't there either. I just don't get them. They hiding something from us? Another company secret only for the higher ups? Whatever. Just a few more months until the all clear is supposed to come through. Then we can start rebuilding. 3 more entries. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir crazy. Some people are even saying the all clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only have enough food left for another few months tops. The overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. So it seems like security wasn't on their side. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning now. The only way out is through the overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He has one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. And then the last entry. No all clear from Vault Tech is coming. We need to leave. We are all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We are supposed to hand over any food, weapons and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's time. One way or another we are getting out of this vault. So security turned on the scientist and the overseer. So that's interesting. Now I wonder if we can read the overseer's one, because I kind of glanced by that when we did that. Let's quickly have a look in here. Anything? No. Recreation terminal? Remember, use the recreational terminal is a privilege. If work performance declines, this privilege may be revoked. Okay. Play tape. It's a game! Oh, it's like Donkey Kong! I'm ready. No! Oh! Fail! Okay, we'll give it one more go. Come on. Miss me. Whoops. I didn't jump. Do you have one more life? Yes. Aww. You win, dude. You win. Cool. Well, that is kind of fun. Yes, we want to quit the game. And top 10. Okay. I don't know what that means. Alright. So we're getting a bit more of an insight. They got to play Donkey Kong-like games. I am not getting electrocuted. Then if we come out here, this is the overseer's room. That guy. Ooh, glasses. Now this is what we use to open the door. Overseers. Preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary have been enrolled, and several have from Concord as well. Vault Tech superiors, supervisors. Whoa. Okay. I can talk. Vault Tech supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to be opened. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness, the notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future. Yeah. It happened. We are lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warnings came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nord Hayden was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Well, that was us, the family that just came in. Strange issues day with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We are not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault Tech's remote override system may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. That's me that they're talking about. Supplies, there has been no all clear, blah blah. They're running out of supplies. It's basically what the security person said, and they mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me. if people are like, well, that's a few mouse to feed, so they turned on them as well. So it was a big war, basically, within the vault when they're meant to all be getting along. Bog bin, pencil. Okay, well, I think that is all we need in here. If we could have got dog meat down here, it would have been great. If you guys have any tips on getting him down here for this, but I haven't been able to get him down here. I've tried a few times without being on camera. And, ooh, and nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. So, yeah, we're gonna head back up to the surface, but this episode is a little bit shorter than normal, but I'm gonna call it out here because that's about all we have to do, and I don't want to start heading off into, like, Diamond City and off to the Radiant Seas. So, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and smack that like button if you like what you see. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. Bye!